Hello and welcome to Unit 1 of Dual Credit U.S. History B, Discussion 1, Discussion Board, Lesson 1, Unit 1, everything number 1, okay? And this is going to be awesome. I'm super excited for this. Maybe that's why I get paid to teach history. So here we go. So please review the following and complete the discussion. These are some photographs that were taken by a muckraker, and we will talk about muckrakers later on, who was trying to help with the tenement situation in New York City. And he reported, he took a lot of pictures of the tenement situation and published them, and we find out a lot about the tenement situation. So this photograph was a dark windowless tenement in 1890. The men and women in the photograph did not know they were going to be photographed and were surprised when he discharged a bright flash to take the photo. In his notes, he reported that the 13-foot room slept 12 men and women, 2 or 3 in a bunk in a set of alcove, the rest on the floor. So that looks pretty rough right there, right? The bunk beds don't look like they're in the best of shape, and it doesn't look like it's doing all that well. Okay, so there you go. Document B is a photograph that was taken in Mulberry Bend, one of the most dangerous areas of the notorious Five Points neighborhood in New York City. It shows a man sitting in front of a dilapidated shack. He reported that he paid the man 10 cents to sit for the portrait. Okay, so here is the portrait of the man just sitting in front of a shack. And yeah, it doesn't look fabulous there either. So document C is an Italian immigrant and her baby sitting in their windowless one-room tenement. The room contains all their possessions, including a rolled-up mattress and a pallet to her right that will likely serve as their bed. Okay, so that's all of their stuff right there. Can you imagine if that was all of your stuff? Wow, that's pretty humbling, I think. All right. And then right here is a passage from his influential book, How the Other Half Lives. And this section is from a chapter that discusses Italian immigrants and their living conditions. Okay, so I want you to read through that. And then here are the questions, okay? So tell me, how does each photograph suggest what life was like for the tenements of New York City in the late 19th century? Document A, document B, document C. What other evidence do you want to see to determine whether these photographs were an accurate representation of life in the tenements? And then I just realized this. I'm going to have another question about his book and about what you learned from his book as well, and I will put that in the rubric as well. Okay, so you get points for every sentence, every full sentence that you answer for this discussion post. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks so much. Bye.